we're going to start an unusual session today, something we've never done in these sessions before, and I hope you won't mind discovering something different today, different melodically, different culturally, different in terms of its connections to Russian culture. It's from the religious, from the Russian Orthodox side, so I hope we can meditate together or pray together, whatever we feel like the connection would be for us. So first of all, a little warm-up, just settling in our body. The songs are not difficult musically today. We won't need a huge range or anything. We just need to be settled in our voices. So let's settle in our bodies first. So sit upright and comfortable. Let's have a sense of opening here in our chests. Space, feeling the space around in front of you, as if you're looking at a huge snowy field. Talking of snow. Well, a big space in front of you, lots of space above you. The songs today are spiritual, so we have this connection. Let's feel the space around us, and let's lift our shoulders as our face is staying still and our jaw is relaxed, and drop our shoulders back to sense of opening. Let's breathe, put our middle fingers together, put on a little rib cage, breathe into the hands. Breathe into the hands, and we'll just go, let's just sing an ah. When you sing it, make sure that you just scan your body for any tensions, just with your inner eye, just follow everything from top to bottom. Everything is relaxed, everything is just settling into that soft singing position, okay? And keep taking a breath, keep singing, let's go. Relaxing your face. Good. Let's do a couple more, like one more thing. Let's go. Just that to warm up again, and everything happens inside us. Let's see if our face can just stay completely relaxed and everything that moves is inside our body. Let's go. A couple more. And one more. How is that? Nice and easy, right? I see you being quite upright, everyone. That's good. That's nice. So we are relaxed, we are settled, and we're going to look at our first tune. I won't say anything about this song. We will just look at our first tune now, and then we will speak about the song as we go along. We're going to sing 3 very simple folk tunes for this song today. Now, I posted the music sheet on the website 3 hours before our session, and then I noticed that one of the versions was the same. I just copied it twice and something didn't work in copying and pasting, so I amended it and put a new file there, and about an hour ago. So this is what it looks like now, and if you want a proper file, please go back to the website and copy this one, yeah? So we're looking at the first melody here, just the tune, and goes like this. Yeah, it's just one little tune that repeats with variants. Da, 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 dee, da, da, dee, da, 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 la, 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 doesn't have to be exact. I will play you the babushkas, the old ladies singing it, the village recording of this in a minute. It was on the website, but we will tune into it. But let's just get used to the tune. 1, 2, So it goes round and round and round and round, and it's a meditative tune. Text changes, but the melody just with its variants goes round and round. Okay, I'd like us to hear just a little bit of this, and then we will sing it. So here is, let me see if I can find it. I brought you 5 different audio files today. Let's copy the singing rather than the music in front of you. Yeah, this is more like an audio following for this kind of folk culture. Let me see if I find it. Ne Unyvaj Dusha. I hope that's the one. Wait a second. 5. That's it. That's it. Share computer sound. Sorry, 1 second. Here we go. I won't play you the whole thing. I'll play you just a bit. Listen. Okay, yeah, so there's not much of a tune. It's a repetitive prayer. I don't know if you got it in this 15 seconds. I played it for this trance like da 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 dee. Babushka singing in a izba in a small hut. So la la la, just to get into the tune. Let's see if we can do it like this. Without the music? Let's go. La 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 la. Right? So let's just look at the first line, and we will mainly stay in the first line for the first 2 tunes. Не унывай, не унывай. Right? Look at this. Не унывай, не унывай, душа моя. Let's go together. Не унывай, не унывай, душа моя. Again. Не унывай, не унывай, душа моя. Не one more time, не унывай, не унывай, душа моя. Не унывай. Don't how does it translate here? Don't despair, don't be cast down, don't fall, don't go down, don't feel down. Dusha is soul, Maya is mind. So it's a dialogue of the person with their own soul. And I told you in my little description there that this is the genre of the Russian dukhovnye stikhi, spiritual verses, and their roots in the religious tradition. So these are texts from the Bible mainly, and a short chapter from the Bible, and then the story that goes with the person. So it's personalized, it's adjusted, it's folklorized. So it's not religious, and it's not quite folklore, because it talks about some kind of spiritual connection. It's usually about God and connection to God. Very interesting genre, very archaic genre, starting from the 14th century and really blossoming in the 17th century, and now somewhat forgotten, not so often used. So let's look at the second line. So we just do the lyrics that we have in that file, in that first little fragment here. Number 2, see this upavai. I'm going to read this, follow me. Уповай, уповай, да все на Господа. Again. Уповай, уповай, да все на Господа. Уповай is hold on to, lean on to, trust. And it's a big word. Uповай, it's really trusting fully. Все fully on God. So trust in God. I think, trust in the Lord, it says here. Right, let's try and sing that second bit there's a second line. You see number 2 here. Upa, let's go. Уповай, уповай, да все на Господа. One more time. Уповай, уповай, да все на Господа. Yeah? Let's sing the whole thing. And imagine that we're these babushkas and we're kind of praying together. Yeah, we are putting ourselves into a special state. Imagine that this wasn't sung in the church. It was sung in the home. So people needed to have that spiritual connection, that special time. There must have been a need for this. I certainly felt the need for it yesterday. Something like this. 1 and Не унывай, не унывай, душа моя, уповай, уповай, да все на Господа. One more time. Не унывай, не унывай, душа моя, уповай, уповай, да все на Господа. How is that? So I don't know if you can, because we're running fast, if you can imagine singing this over and over and over again for a long time with that text of let's look at what happens next in the text. Yeah, that'll give us a better idea. So what happens in the text? I'm reading from the third line. Видишь, Господи, печаль мою. You see, Lord, my sorrow. Печаль is sadness or sorrow. Мою is mine. Видишь is to see. Я твоя овча заблудшая. Овча is an old word for a sheep. I am your lost sheep. Заблудшая is lost. От твоего стада отставшая. From your flock, I stayed behind, yeah? Ты кого пошлешь хоронить меня? Who will you send to bury me? Или ангела-хранителя, will it be a guardian angel? Или сам сойдешь, владыка мой, or you will yourself come down to me, my Lord? Или сам возьмешь мою душеньку, and you will take my soul yourself? Мою душеньку во пресветлый рай, my little dear soul into your light paradise. Во пресветлый рай к святым ангелам, into the light of heaven, to the holy angels. Don't be cast down, my soul, trust in the Lord. So you see, it's really like a prayer, right? And this is only one of the texts for this spiritual verse. Ne Unyvaj Dusha Moya, the first line is often, the first two lines really, and lean onto God, trust in Lord, usually is followed by a similar kind of text, but there are lots of variations. Let's look at the second melody. We will do a bit more singing today, but I would like us to see the whole variety of this, just to dip our toes in the variety and the vastness of this, even one song. Listen, that's the second melody. Ой, не унывай, душа моя, не унывай, душа моя. And it goes round, 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 and round and round, and it's in major, okay? I hope you can follow text and music with me here. Let's try 1, 2, and 1. Ой, не унывай, душа моя, не See that? Yeah? I hope this is easy. I want to sing a higher line for you. So usually the first line is sung by a soloist, and then you see that then a group of people usually joins in. So you see the second line? I'm going to see a higher line here. Унывай. See that A there? Top A, bar 6. Listen. Унывай, не унывай, душа моя. Right? And it's interesting modally because we have B flat here and then da 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 da, B natural. Interesting, but I think that in the old days it was something in between. Not B natural, not B flat, but something in between these two notes in the old tuning. Okay, higher line, sing with me. We're just going from унывай, bar 6, and let's go. Унывай, не унывай, душа моя. Again, не унывай, не унывай, душа. Right? So we're going to bring everything together. The second bit of the second melody, Ой, не унывай, from the solo line, and then you can sing the main melody. You can go to the top. I will go to the top. Okay? Ой, let's go. 1. Ой, не унывай, не унывай, душа моя, не унывай, не унывай, душа моя. Second line. Не унывай, не унывай, душа моя. All right? Do it one more time. So we sing the first line in unison, and then let's sing the second line twice, like we just did. 1, and now. Ой, не унывай, не унывай, душа моя, не унывай, не унывай, душа моя, не унывай, не унывай, душа моя. Interesting, right? I hope you can hear two parts. I want to play you another example of this, just to explore a bit of the sound, of the folk sound. I'd like you to try and hear how this is both church music and folk music. Let me see if I can find that particular video. 5. That's the. I guess that's the one. That's the one. Let's see. Ne Unyvaj Dusha. Too many files. So I think that's the one. Yeah.
Ne Unyvaj Dusha Moya, Ne Unyvaj Dusha Moya, upavає на гору спадай, upavає.
So it goes round and round, right? Goes round and round, and imagine doing this for quite a long time. Good. Third melody. Third melody is easier for us, and before we sing it, I want to play you something. Just listen to this. This might be more familiar to your ear. Let's see. Ne Unyvaj Dusha. Track 5. I think that will be an interesting one to listen to. There are so many versions of this one. Okay, let's go.
Ne unyvaj duše moja, upovaj na Господа. Видишь, Господи, печаль мою, Ты кого пошлешь на помощь мне?
Right? See that? That's church singing, and it's the same tune, and this is much more familiar to us. This was a choir of monastery women, yeah, sisters. So interesting that we have this interesting loop between church music, then into folk culture, and then back to church, even though it's folk music. Let's look at the third tune, and we will stay for a bit longer with it, and we'll just sing through maybe the whole text with it. Let's see. Yeah? So.
Не уnyvaj duše moya.
So you sing ne unyvaj fast. Ne unyvaj duše moya. Ne unyvaj duše. Sing with me. Ne unyvaj duše moya. Ne unyvaj duše moya. You can see that there is a lower melody here, starting from the last bar of the first line. Ne unyvaj duše moya. Sing with me. Ne unyvaj duše. One more time. Ne unyvaj duše moya. Ne unyvaj duše moya. Right? Let's do the whole thing. That version of the melody. I hope you can see it here. Ta-da-da-da. Like that, yeah? 1, 2. Ne unyvaj duše moya. Ne unyvaj duše moya. One more time. Ne unyvaj duše moya. Ne unyvaj So how about praying for a bit? I would like us to read through the whole text and then sing through the whole song. I think we know the tune. Let's stay with the third tune. It's the most familiar, the most kind of easy for us to sing. La, 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 la. You know it, right? Let's sing it. La, 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 la. So let's go back to these angels. I will read through the text, each line twice. Do what you can. You can go la la la, and we will just meditate through the tune. For those of you who know Russian, this will be a bonus to sing it with text. For those of you who don't, if you just hear for the Russian sound and you go a la 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 la, or just sing the first line all the way. Не унывай, душа моя, don't despair, don't be cast down, my soul. That would be a nice meditative thing for us today, I think, for a change. So I'm reading from the beginning. Не унывай, душа моя. One more time. Не унывай, душа моя. Next line. Уповай на Господа. Okay? Уповай на Господа. Видишь, Господи, печаль мою. Видишь, Господи, печаль мою. Я твоя овца заблудшая. Я твоя овца заблудшая. От твоего стада отставшая. От твоего стада оставшая. Ты кого пошлешь хоронить меня? Ты кого пошлешь хоронить меня? Или ангела-хранителя? Или ангела-хранителя? Или сам сойдешь, владыка мой? Или сам сойдешь, владыка мой? Или сам возьмешь мою душеньку? Или сам возьмешь мою душеньку? Мою душеньку во пресветлый рай. Мою душеньку во пресветлый рай. Во пресветлый рай. К святым ангелам, sorry. Во пресветлый рай, к святым ангелам. Не унывай, душа моя. Right? So I know it'll be a bit tricky because syllables go in different places and the lines are stretched in different places. But I hope if we can get into that meditative, repetitive state of trance, and this is the purpose of this song, that'll be a little bit of a Russian spiritual verse experience for today. Let's do it. You can go ah instead if you wish, okay? Ready? Let me see your faces. How is that? Different, right? Okay, upright, settled. Obviously, my accompaniment is not traditional, but you know, it's something to help us with zooming and the modern day sound, right? Okay. Не унывай, не унывай, душа моя, уповай, уповай на Господа. Видишь, Господи, печаль мою, я твоя овца заблудшая, от твоего стада отставшая. Ты кого пошлешь хоронить меня? Или ангела-хранителя? Или сам сойдешь, владыка мой? Или сам возьмешь мою душеньку во пресветлый рай, ко святым ангелам. Не унывай, душа моя, уповай, уповай на Господа. Не унывай, душа моя, не уповай, уповай на Господа. Impressions? Thoughts?
Beautiful, beautiful.
I need a campfire.
Yeah. Well, that's probably because I play it like that. Yeah. Less
Lovely.
yeah. Right. There's tons of stuff here in the chat. I'll be interested to hear your impressions. Now, I'm going to play you one short example, another tune, and then we'll do it one more time and really meditate with it one more time. We'll do a double length. I want to play you one more version of this one, and some of you may be reminded of another folk tune. People in my choirs, you get a very, very big bonus, a special star, if you can guess what this folk song is melodically connected. When I heard it, I thought, how is this possible? They're so far away from each other. Let me see if I can find the right one. I hope that's the one. No, wait. Hope that's the one. Yeah, there we go.
Не унывай, душе моя, уповай, уповай на Господа. Супостат меня уловляет, на худые дела наставляет.
Okay. I'll play you one more. Anyone guessed? It's not quite as close. Oh, Luchenko! Bravo! 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 В темном лесе. I'll play you one. Give me 10 seconds. I must play you this. I hope that's the one. There we go. Come on, play.
Не унывай, не унывай.
No, that's not the one. Okay, forget it. There is another version that is much closer to в темном лесе, which is в темном лесе, в темном лесе, в темном лесе, в темном лесе, за лесью, which my choir sing. It's a very famous хоровод, circle dance song, and it has a very similar melody to one of the versions of this song, which only means that the mosaic of these tunes is the same. I don't think it's a direct link from one song to another. I think it's just the motifs, the common turns of melodies, the common little bits of the musical language of Russian folklore is just present in many different songs. Here we are. Let's do the whole song. Ready? Let's go. So we will sing everything twice, every line twice, okay? Just meditate whether you can create extra harmonies, go up, go down, do whatever you like. Imagine you're praying with it rather than singing formally, okay? Не унывай, душа, that's our melody, remember? Не унывай, душа моя, не унывай, душа моя, уповай на Господа, уповай на Господа. Видишь, Господи, печаль мою, видишь, Господи, печаль мою, я твоя овца заблудшая, я твоя овца заблудшая, от твоего стада отставшая, от твоего стада оставшая. Ты кого пошлешь хоронить меня? Ты кого пошлешь хоронить меня? Или ангела-хранителя, или ангела-хранителя, или сам сойдешь, владыка мой, или сам сойдешь, владыка мой, или сам возьмешь мою душеньку, или сам возьмешь мою душеньку, мою душеньку во пресветлый рай, мою душеньку во пресветлый рай, во пресветлый рай к святым ангелам, во пресветлый рай к святым ангелам. Не унывай, душа моя, не унывай, душа моя, уповай на Господа, уповай на Господа. What do you think? Interesting, right? Interesting. I wish we could be in one room because I would not be playing piano. You see, we need a kind of a weave of sounds for this one. Yeah? Singing together, but with small variants, with little heterophony, so with the same tune slightly altered, sung at the same time as the main melody. So this richness of slight mess, slight kind of thickness of the tune going in all directions. And in the folk, one of the folk versions that I did not play for you today, there is a high line that goes da, 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 da. So I tried to go high. So it goes with the main melody. There's a thin voice. They are called thin voices, тонкий, голосить. They go up an octave. Sometimes they're quite nasal. This kind of voice, singing an octave higher to the main melody, and that's also a little folk element we could use here. Okay, so that was an interesting, different kind of tune. I see some of you are switched on. Do you want to say something? Leslie, David, okay. Well, I'm.
Yes, it was lovely. I think I'll be murmuring that to myself the rest of the day. Thank
Good.
you.
Good.
I'm just wondering if this is the last series, Polina. Sorry, I couldn't be here long tonight.
Yeah, let me do a 1 minute of announcements, and then we'll just hum this tune one more time to finish with. So the announcements are that on the, first of all, the last session in this run will be our 100th session. You saw it already on the website. We will have a little celebration. So come to that session. We will sing a short, easy Russian song, new song, and then we will sing through the 4 songs that we've learned through these sessions, the Russian songs, yes? Some of the Yiddish people are also invited to that session, or they might just join us for the party. The party is after 1:15, so after our usual time, and so people will be coming in, and we will just talk and drink and do whatever you like, and it would be lovely to hear some of your voices. So it would be great, fantastic, amazing to hear a few of you singing a verse, just a short little bit of something that we've learned here together, either in this run of sessions or, from March, in these 100 Sing With Me's. And let me know if you would like to do that, because if it's 40 of us singing, it needs to be arranged. If it's 3 of us, then it also needs to be arranged. But otherwise, bring your impressions, your good thoughts, whatever you want to say. I am probably going to carry on with this. When Sing With Me will happen, I don't know, I'll probably have a gap, because there are other things that I'm launching a Yiddish choir on the 3rd of March, a 10-session proper experience. Some of you I know will be in that group. Paul will be there, which is lovely. And there are concerts and things. I'm not going to tell you which concerts and what things are happening. There's a week. The 1st and 2nd weeks of March are busy. So maybe we will start the next run of 10 sessions on the week of, 11th something of March. 10 is Yiddish and Russian, so 5 Russian, 5 Yiddish. What we need to know is whether we'll still be in lockdown. You think you will be coming to this, or you'll be walking around somewhere in the sunshine and not coming to this session. So something to think about, okay? Well, because, people might I would go out to the sea if it was light and sunny instead of singing like this. So have a think, okay? I'm thinking first half of mid-March to the first week of April, the next run. I don't have too much to do apart from the Yiddish choir there and a couple of concerts, so I would carry on. Good? Не унывай, душа моя. Don't despair. Don't fall down, my soul.
Very
Switch yourselves off, mute yourselves. We're going to, you know what, forget the унывай. Let's go la la la. La 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 la. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed exploring the Russian spiritual verse together. And I see you on Monday or Thursday for the party. Keep well, keep strong, keep singing. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Here.
Bye.